In a distant and mysterious ancient era, a great empire flourished with prosperity and power, ruled by a king named King Zhou. He was insatiable in his desires, craving endless indulgence and beauty. In his quest for the most beautiful woman in the world, he organized a grand banquet. During this banquet, he specifically invited 4 renowned beauties from ancient and present times, Wang Zhaojun, Diao Chan, and Yang Guifei, to compete for attention. These 4 women were unparalleled in their beauty, capable of captivating nations with just a smile. King Zhou claimed that the purpose of the banquet was to determine through a vote who the most beautiful woman in the world was, but he and Daji had a hidden agenda. The banquet commenced with great splendor and magnificence, resembling the radiant display of a peacock. However, it did not proceed as calmly as anticipated. Apart from their attempts to captivate King Zhou, the 4 beauties also harbored jealousy towards each other. Meanwhile, the 4 men accompanying them, Huhanye Chanyu, Lu Bu, King Goujian of Yue, and Emperor Tang Xuanzong, although esteemed leaders of their respective territories, were enticed by the alluring beauty of the other 3 women and Daji, and each harbored desires to indulge in illicit affairs. Yang Guifei's mesmerizing dance, the fluttering feathers and silk robe, captivated Huhanye Chanyu. He was entranced by her beauty and vowed to bring her back to his kingdom, making her his queen. Huhanye Chanyu began scheming, hoping to use this opportunity to launch a war and seize the heart of the beloved Guifei. Lu Bu, on the other hand, was captivated by Wang Zhaojun's gentleness and intelligence. He discovered her noble qualities and fell deeply in love at first sight. However, the clash between Lu Bu's ambition and Wang Zhaojun's deep affection caused them to be entangled in conflicts and contradictions. King Goujian of Yue became infatuated with Diao Chan's mystery and allure. Her beauty and intelligence fascinated King Goujian, who desired to possess her entirely. In order to win Diao Chan's heart, King Goujian devised another war, hoping that victory would earn her favor. Finally, Emperor Tang Xuanzong was enchanted by Shishi's purity and loveliness. He was captivated by her beauty and kindness, yearning to spend his life with her. Emperor Tang Xuanzong decided to launch a war to prove his courage and determination, all for the sake of Shishi. Thus, this grand banquet ignited a war among the 4 forces. Huhanye Chanyu, Lu Bu, King Goujian of Yue, and Emperor Tang Xuanzong, each leading their armies, clashed with one another in the pursuit of their desired women. The war swept across the entire empire, with cities falling and people displaced. The intrigues and conflicts among the 4 beauties only added chaos to the melee. After years of warfare, no clear victor emerged from this conflict. In the midst of the chaotic war, the 4 men and 4 women gradually realized the cruelty and devastation caused by their actions. They witnessed the suffering and pain inflicted upon people due to the desires and jealousy that sparked wars. Heartbroken and bewildered, they questioned their own choices. Meanwhile, King Zhou and Daji, the masterminds who instigated this conflict, prepared to reap the rewards of the chaos. Ultimately, this war revealed to both the beauties and the heroes the true meaning of beauty. When beauty encounters desire, true beauty should not be ravaged by war but instead should become a sanctuary for the human soul, bringing peace and harmony. The 4 beauties and 4 heroes, realizing the futility of their battles, decided to seek reconciliation and unity. They set aside their weapons and called for an end to the war, striving to rebuild the prosperity and peace of the empire. As for King Zhou and Daji, fearing retaliation, they hastily retreated to their stronghold, Chaoga City, secretly plotting the next wave of turmoil.